first of all. Must be good to be back in the team after, well, particularly the 6 months you've had with injury and seeing what happened last season. To now be back in and back involved must be great.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't start the game since, I can't remember what the date was, when I got sent off at Newport. So yeah, I'm just happy to be back out there. But like I say, it's nice to get out on the grass, playing in front of the fans that are here. Like I say, we've got a lot more this year, which is good. And the lads did unbelievable last year, getting us promoted. Did it the hard way through Wembley, but I think it made it more fun.
Was it hard to be on the sidelines when you knew all that was kind of unfolding and everything? Not through your own fault, obviously, but just the fact that, you know, you'd picked up an injury. And is it hard for a footballer to witness it and not be in it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, because obviously that's all you want to do. You just want to play and you want to help everyone out. But like I say, how close we all are as a group, it was fun to watch them. It was enjoyable to sit there and go, yeah, this is my team. Look at what we're doing. Well done, to the lads, and also they just think we deserved it at the end.
Is it good to be a part of something like that, like you said, because you are all close together and you kind of do share in all that as well? So when you start a new season, you've kind of got that collective will to win all together.
Yeah, like I say, obviously we've went up. There's much the group stayed together. So and the faces that have come in have just added to the group and they fit in well. Like I say, we went away at Spain. We didn't have that many when we went away. The lads have come in since we've come back, but it's just the togetherness that we have. Everyone just wants to play for each other, help each other out, no matter what happens. If someone makes a mistake, someone wants to help get them out of it, really. So it is nice to be a part of something like that as a collective.
Now, I know you know League Two very well, but when the manager came to you before Barnsley and kind of went, right, you're starting, which I think was your first League One start, wasn't it? Yeah. So what went through your head when you thought, right, I'm starting now in the division above?
Not really. I just, like I say, it's playing a game, isn't it? It's, at the end of the day, it is just a game of football. If you think of it like that, you don't have to put too much pressure on yourself. And I wanted to play. I was ready. I've trained all pre-season for it, and I've finally think that I'm ready to play games.
Everyone knows about the long throw and your passing and such, but what have you perhaps worked on to try and ensure that you can step up to this level individually?
Definitely my fitness, and obviously I did struggle a lot last year with injuries. I've spent a lot of time in the gym over the summer with the physios, and in pre-season I'm doing extras just to make sure my body and my legs are ready when I am asked to do a job, that I can do it.
Is it hard, like, you know, when you've got a player like Connor Hall who's been so consistent and he's in your position, is it kind of when you get that opportunity, do you have to kind of seize it with both hands?
I think everyone does. You can't take anything for granted, can you? If you're coasting through games, there's always someone behind you who wants to play. Like, there's not one person in this team doesn't want to play. So you've always got to make sure you're doing what you do best and just giving everything you have, really. So then it's your fault if you're not playing.
You don't mind me saying, you look quite laid back about the whole thing. You don't look like someone who's probably going to step out there tomorrow in front of about 11,000 people and play Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah. Do you just take it all in your stride?
No, I'm just like this in life. I don't get too up and too down or anything, really. I think my missus will tell you the most, so she kicks off at me every day for not being excited about anything, but I just do what I have to do, get on with it, yeah.
Oh, mate, how do you deal with that when you get in?
Just blank her out, don't I?
Anyway,
straight upstairs.
Sheffield Wednesday, new FIFA's out today. Sheffield Wednesday are a big side that come here. Obviously, a lot of history. There's a lot of big names in there. From how you just responded to all that, I suppose you're going to take that all on your stride, are you? You're not going to be phased by playing against players like that. I
suppose it's a big team coming here, isn't it? Like I say, compared to last year, the teams that are going to come here this year, it is bigger. Like I said, but yeah. I think it showed at the weekend we haven't got to give teams too much respect, because things like that will happen. We will suffer defeats like that if we sit off teams and let them do what they want to do. Like, their experience, aren't they? They were Premier League team at points in their career, club's career and stuff like that. But again, you've just got to get on with it and go out there and show them what we can do.
When you've got a big crowd like this, as a player, when you go out there, I know you kind of, like we said, you're quite laid back, but are there any butterflies at all? Do you ever think about that, about the size of the crowd you're playing in front of?
Like I say, we do get a good fan base, don't we? They've come in the numbers last year, and especially this year, to come in and watch their team play. And it is good when you, like say, you walk out the tunnel, you hear them all roar, and it is exciting. That's the only part of it where you think, yeah, this is it's happening now. Get ready to go, because they will tell you what they think.